Good morning to all the Australians out there, and I'm just, why do I battle with this every day, every time? Here we go. And good evening to the people in the UK, and good afternoon to those in the US. Now, why is it that I cannot see? This happened to me yesterday, guys. There we go. Hi, Brenna. And welcome to our second show for the weekend from Australia. Well, actually, it's Sydney. So, good morning, guys. Come do a shout out on where you're from and where you're tuning in from. I'm so excited to do a second show for my big birthday bonanza. So for those that are on my Instagram, I've pinned the website, so please come over to the website because that way I can interact with you guys. I can't interact with you on Instagram Live, so I will look forward to seeing you on the website. How are you, Brenna? Just see if I can see. Gigi, you're in Europe. Let me just see where everyone else is. Morning, Brad. Daniela. Everyone's just starting to come on in. So we had an absolutely epic show yesterday. It was amazing, wasn't it, Brenna? And that Kelly doll has gone. So and as you would have heard from Sabrina, the Kelly doll is a piece that is so rare to come by, and the person that did take it, it's so well deserved. Hi, Echo. So it was just to leave Australia and leave the shores of Australia to find a new home. I'm so excited about. So hi, Hannah. And I probably will only get to hold one of those once in my lifetime, I'm sure. You may have heard Sabrina explain how you even get offered one of those. They're so super rare to come by, but you know, it's not until you deck your house out with Hermes that they'll even offer you one of those Kelly dolls. So it was so exciting yesterday. And a number of other pieces went as well. So today I'm excited to be doing a power hour with you guys on some of the pieces that basically I'm going to recap from yesterday. It seemed like we were a little bit rushed with trying to show you a lot of the product yesterday because we were getting through so much. So, oh, my little purse pin. The pieces that we will recap on today will be pieces that we will not see again. I've already explained to you guys that the pieces are so well priced. The conditions are amazing. We can't leave them up on the website because even by the time I've done my curation of show, there is already a number of pieces that have already left the shores of Australia. Like, we're so fortunate in Australia to have amazing conditions on product, but they do go so quickly. So, and of course the prices are really good. So I look forward to seeing you guys on Instagram Live. Come over onto the website. I look forward to seeing you there. All right, so let's do a little few housekeeping rules, and I'm already missing some of these messages. Guys, I love when you have, this whole community is just amazing. You're all sort of chatting, you know, amongst yourselves there. And I have to say, those that just seem like they're just, you know, like the likes of Grace and Yen, it sort of doesn't faze them. They just sort of, you know, just keep traveling along. And here I am trying to like do both. So maybe after, 6 months down the track, I'll hopefully have refined my way of doing things. Daniela, yes, I did have a lovely birthday. Thank you. I've actually got a lunch with my family today, and last night I got to celebrate with some friends. They came over to our house, and then we went down to this beautiful Italian restaurant. that they had never been to, and they were just astounded by the quality of food and all the rest of it. But my house looks like a florist right now. It's just amazing. I'm just like, can I have a birthday every day? Truly, the house is, yeah, it's just incredible. Yes. Sabrina's got to work that out with the website, because it's still on the website. It actually has sold, but Sabrina's working it out. So I'm just leaving it to her. And I do have that product on hand to ship out on Monday. So I think it's because it's just a very unique piece that London have got to sort some stuff out, because it does need to leave the shores of Australia to do that. So, all right. So, Daphne, this is a power hour of 10 top pieces that we didn't manage to get across yesterday, and also this will be the last time you will see them. So this is your last opportunities to see them, because as I've said, those products do come down in 24 hours, and your customs and duties are covered whilst the show is going on. And you know, those customs and duties can range from 10 to 28%. So it's a chunk, you know, that you would be paying above this. Yes. So next week we do have a Cartier and a VCA predominantly on Saturday, and then on Sunday it will predominantly, because I still have some Chanel and Hermes pieces on Saturday, but predominantly the jewelry, and then on Sunday it will be just Chanel and Hermes. So, and every week, and this is the thing, guys. So the rotation of my shows, so you can explain to you. My curation is only for Saturday and Sunday. The stock is then released throughout the week, and then that's why my pieces have always got to be updated, and new pieces for the Saturday and Sunday. In the world of Chanel and Hermes, as you can imagine, a week it goes really quickly. It won't stay up very long, hence the reason why I always have to do a fresh curation every weekend, because of the stock movement. It just happens so quickly, which is good for you guys, right? It keeps you hopefully engaged in my shows on a Saturday and Sunday each weekend. So it's fun to do. All right, some housekeeping. Let's go. I will show the pieces. Brenna will, welcome Brenna. Thank you for curating my shows. I'm glad you've got it, Gigi. It'll keep you engaged in my shows every weekend, because once it's gone, it's gone. So my pieces will be pinned just up on the top here, and if you want further detail, you can click onto it and also purchase that way. Then throughout the show, there'll be a little handbag icon just on the bottom somewhere down there, and you can click and see the previous pieces that were shown. Yes. So next weekend will be, as of next weekend, it will be completely different stock every show. But it was important, I thought, to bring these pieces back in, because in my belief is that I wasn't going to take any more pieces that people may have missed out from yesterday and not seen these pieces, because they're such good prices and such good conditions, and some of them are brand new. And I just thought I'm going to give an opportunity one more time for those people that didn't see the show yesterday to have the opportunity to buy again. So, but as of today, you will not see these pieces again. All right, but next weekend, yes, it will be new fresh stock every Saturday and Sunday. So it really does mean, if you guys want something during my show, please be ready, because then thereafter it will not occur again. So, all right, I've given you a taste of, I think I've given you a taste of it's always Chanel and Hermes, although next weekend is VCA and Cartier, but it's given you the caliber of stock that I'm bringing you guys. I've elevated those conditions and those prices, so hopefully you can join me every Saturday and Sunday. Okay, shall we start? Brenna, are you ready? Now, I've been really creative this morning, because I'm going to use, it's quite interesting. It's actually quite hard to get these gloves that I feel like white gloves get really dirty really quickly. I've decided that I'm going to use an LP glove. Hi Nadia. All right, so I'm going to start with this epic brand new Chanel piece, guys. So each of these pieces, I'm surprised they didn't go yesterday, and that's why I'm going to particularly recap this particular show, because these pieces at yesterday should have all gone. Like, the prices are insane, the conditions are insane, guys. This is it. I'm giving you a second opportunity, but only this one time. Yes, Michelle, we do have jewelry. We've got VCA and Cartier next Saturday. Saturday only, guys. So, okay, so I'm going to show you this bag, because I was like so surprised it didn't go yesterday. It is brand new. It is well below retail. And as Sabrina said yesterday, she's never seen one of these. It's the Chanel bag. Oh, Daphne, we're going to find you another one. I'm on the lookout for you, so don't worry. I will find you another one. But this particular bag, it's brand new. I can smell the leather. Like, it's insane. So as I said, it's like this polished lambskin. And as you can see, the puffiness of it, the combo, right, like, so see, you've got the suede and the leather. And look at all those CCs. It does come full set, guys. And this is the reason why I'm bringing it back to you today, because I cannot believe a brand new piece with all these CCs are just amazing. Look at this. Now look at the CCs on the handle. Actually, guys, I've never seen a strap with all these CCs. I don't know if anybody else has seen it, but I've never seen a bag with these CCs. Normally you see the plain leather strap, or you normally see that traditional leather, chain with the leather insert in it. But I have never seen this particular bag with, and even in the suede, but in beige. Right, okay. Yes. You can fit a phone in this, guys. So I'm just going to pop it on, right? So you can see. It's brand new, full set. Can you see that? All right, so I'm just going to measure it, just so you can see. It does fit a phone. So it's 20 centimeters or 8 inches. If I want to be precise, it's 7 3/4 inches. Otherwise, it's 20 centimeters, and the depth of this is, let me just have it from the front here, I'm going to say 15 centimeters, and it is 6 inches in depth. It's a really good size, and I'm just going to show you the inside of this bag. It's full set. Look at that. As you can see, it's got its chip inside there. I can smell the leather, guys. Seriously. I actually don't even know why someone would want to sell it. It is brand new. Look at it. The suede on it, it's just divine. Yes, the Chanel prices have gone up this week in the US, which means that Australia will follow suit, probably a couple of months after, because we just had a price rise back in January. And then I would suspect the rest of the world, I don't know, maybe Europe's even already happened as well. But yes, did you see that in US dollars, was it a 17% increase or something? Was it 1700? It was an insane increase this time round. So There we go. And the guys that know, know Luxury Promise, I don't think that this bag has ever been shown before. It is a brand new piece. I've never seen one on LP before. It is stunning. Oh, Nadia, like it did. Well, Chanel gave me a birthday gift. They increased their prices. All right, so Brenna's just pinned this beautiful full set, brand new, never ever been used. There we go. £4,500, 5,412 US dollars, or 8,006 Australian dollars. That is insane. With so many CCs. Crazy, guys. Do you want to just have a close-up? I actually do really, really like it with these CCs. It just is quite unique, isn't it? Yeah. In actual fact, Brenna and I were talking about this bag, saying, how on earth is it still here for £4,500? How can that be still here? This is literally like an insane price. Yeah. Okay. Let me just pop this one back. Now the other Chanel I wanted to show you guys was this one, which I thought was also a crazy, crazy price. And I've never seen a mini Gabrielle. There we go. I just love the two-tone chain. You know, I am one to wear gold and silver, so, or white gold. Which one are you talking about, Daniela? I know, all the bags are insane. That's why I'm showing you again, guys. This is your last opportunity, seriously. Believe me when I say that. Trust me. You're not going to see these again. Like, really. Okay, so we've got a Gabrielle, look at it. This is the sweetest, sweetest bag. This is so well priced, guys. It's literally like new. I'm going to show you the corners. Now, because this is new, like literally these two bags I've just shown you, you'll go into store and, well, firstly, you probably won't see it in store because the stock level. And then secondly, you probably, it's already got a price increase on it. So when I priced these, I didn't even know that they were going to have a price increase. Look at that. Okay, so you can double it up the chain, or the other way of doing it, you know, you can do it, you can wear it this way. Such a good bag. All right, I'm just going to give you the measurements on this, guys. I suspect yes, you can definitely fit. How wide is? Let me just see the length of the phone. So say the phone is 5.5 inches. Oh, definitely, this fits the phone. I need to get one of those little paper cutouts for a phone, just so I can show you it fits. Okay, so it is 7 inches wide. It is 4.5 inches deep, and you've got three compartments. Three compartments in there. And let me just just show you something, and I think it's like the glue. So I call it like new because everywhere else you've seen, right? So I'm just going to disclose one little thing. You can see just a little thing there. It actually, to me, you could probably clean it off. I don't know if it's even glue, but I've been doing that and it's sort of coming off. Just that little, but otherwise it is literally like new. So when Brenna's ready, so I'm just trying to, there's lots of conversations going on right now. When Brenna is ready, there we go. So this little chain bag, like it's the most cutest, unbelievable. Firstly, the condition of it. I think that the condition is absolutely amazing. It does have its dust bag, and it'll come in a luxury promise box. And look at the price, guys. £2,600. Can I just repeat that? £2,600. This is well below the WOC now. 3,127 US dollars and 4,626 Australian dollars. Is that a crazy price or what, guys? Seriously crazy. Okay. Right. Let me go on with this Birkin. I haven't seen, I don't think I've seen this price on a Birkin for some time now. So I'm going to show it. This rouge with palladium hardware in Epsom, guys. 35. It's a Birkin 35 in Epsom. Now, did anybody? I've got nothing in this, guys. By the way, nothing. I've got nothing in it. And look at the way it sits. Did anybody see the Hermes show this morning? What is it? No, it's yesterday. I've just done a recap on it. Now, I don't know if anybody's paid any attention to the colours that are coming through. Rouge. Did anybody see the ready-to-wear? Rouge. So, and did you see the hardware colour on the bags? Palladium. My God. Who's going to get ready? Who is going to get ready for next winter's colours coming out of Hermes? Rouge with palladium hardware. It does come with its key and cloche, as you can see. It's an M stamp. Was it an M stamp? Brenna, can you see what year it was? I think it was it a 2019? Well, Brenna's just checking for me. I'm pretty sure it was a 2019. Can't remember. You can see the condition of it inside is beautiful condition. Yeah, great. 2009. Did I say 19 or 9? I meant 9. I actually, yes, an M stamp. I went out last night, and I can't do late nights anymore, guys. Went out last night, and I feel like trying to get up in the morning. I'm normally in bed between 9:30 and 10:30, and then I seem to wake up in the middle of the night and do sleep shopping, and I'm seeing all the rest of the team, globally on their shows. But I tell you what, just actually going out in the evenings these days and getting home at, I don't know, 10:30, 11, I struggle with these days. So, yes, right? Now, let me just show you the, as you can see, oh, this light's a bit hard, isn't it? Hang on. if you can see. No, probably not. There's very minimal scratches on that particular one. There's just a few hairline scratches on here, and there's a few hairline scratches on here. Otherwise, the condition is amazing. Let me just show you the corners of this. For a 2009 Epsom, I just thought that yesterday when I showed this bag, I was like, oh my God, the price is amazing, firstly. And then when I saw the Hermes fashion show, and it being with rouge, they're ready to wear in rouge, and then with the palladium hardware, I was just like, oh my God, like this bag needs to go today, because whoever's going to get it is ready for the colors of the coming season. So I wouldn't be surprised if rouge is a color that will be reintroduced again, because of the runway show that happened last night. So let me just go through this side again. As you can see, it's really clean. It has got its original dust bag. Okay, so Brenna, this is what I'm saying. I had to bring it back. The price on this, guys, I hope you're awake. Seriously. There we go. It's £8,900 for a Rouge Birkin 35, guys, in Epsom, palladium hardware. It's 10,719 US and 15,835 Australian dollars. So £8,600. Like, wow, guys. Someone run. In Epsom, 35s are normally you'll see in Clements and Togo. Very rare that you'll see them in an Epsom. Very rare. And look at the structure of it. It just keeps its shape and its condition. Okay. We can come back to that if anybody wants to see that. Okay, I'm going to continue on with the reds. And this is the Long Constance wallet. Still got its seals intact. Now, I know that the price of this is an insane, silly price, because not only it is a crazy price for a Long Constance wallet that you hardly see, it's got its seals intact, we've got the box for it, and also, you know the Kelly wallets to go, they literally rate at double because they've got a strap. Guys, when you go onto Amazon, you can buy these like link, what do you call them? These long chains that you can put in the wallet and you can wear as a crossbody if you wanted to. Now let me show you the condition of this. I know, Hannah, right? Look at the seals. There's still seals intact on that. Let me just open this for you. It's a bit hard with the thing on it. Let me just put it down so I can... I'm just being really delicate, guys, because I don't want to break the seal on it if I keep opening it. There we go. I don't want to break the seal on it, so I'm being super, super careful, because whoever takes this wallet should be able to take the seal off for their choice. So as you can see, there it is there. Super, super clean. Nothing really to note. You know what's really nice? When you have a neutral tone bag, so whether it's in gold, black, brown, or just a neutral tone, it's nice to have a red wallet because that way, amongst all your bag and amongst all your things, you can pick it up and you can see it straight off the bat. So, yeah. So the color in my the color as I see it is Rouge Viv. It's like a Rouge Viv color, yeah. And why I know that is because I've got something in Rouge Viv, so the color looks identical to this, yeah. So you know, Rouge Cassatt and Rouge Viv are the two reds, the well-known reds for Hermes. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Brenna. So 2,900 pounds or 3,492 US, or 5,057 for a constant long wallet, guys. Seals intact, in box. Incredible. No, the rest of I've only got the 2 Chanel bags today, Nikki. There is one Chanel bag that is still, and I'm happy to do the duties and customs on this. There is one Chanel bag that is still on the website under new arrivals, guys, and you know which one I'm talking about here. It's the reissued 2.55. It is the most incredible caviar with chevron stitching and the pink. It's like they've got the rose sakura pink inside it. It was absolutely incredible. So that is still on the website. I've left it up there. And it was just most amazing. I was limited to how much I could actually carry, and it's you know, the 255 is that medium size, and it was a choice of either the Birkin or that 255 to carry. So so Nikki, have a look at it, and if you choose to purchase anything on the website, I will cover the customs and duties as well. Okay, so there's that. Now, I did mention, guys, the little tiny Rodeos, the little PMs. Daphne, are you after a caviar boy? Is that what you're specifically after? Is that what I'm looking here? I could put a special request into the stock room and see if I could find something for you. If that's what you're looking for. Okay. Guys, you know, there's different, there is different size Rodeos. You've got the PM and you've got the GM. Now the PM one is the highly sought after size, and also the two Wow Rodeos is actually the So Black, unbelievable, and it's in a PM size, and then of course the Pegasus. There's a beige caviar on it. Okay. You know, Brenna, would you mind just pinning my email address? Because if I can help Daphne out, I'm more than happy to do so. So Daphne, please feel free to reach out on my email. Brenna will just pin my email address, and if I could find something for you, I'm more than happy to give it a go. So I know that you missed out on that bag, and I've always said, guys, with my stock, like, don't sit on your hands. And unfortunately you were struggling with it and someone just jumped in on you and got it. So, but please feel free to email me specifically what you're looking for, and then I can go from there. Okay, so we've got a PM's in So Black, and then we've got the Pegasus in, it's like the blue broom color, the meth color, and the sesame. I mean, look at these guys. So this would look absolutely stunning on a gold bag. If you've got a gold, maybe Birkin or Kelly, any gold color Hermes bags, this would look absolutely stunning on. And even on a black tone where this would just pop. And then guys, this one here is just incredible. And why I say that is a PM size, so black, and also it's under £1,000, guys. Now, if you do your research on these will always be over the £1,000 mark. So this one is £930, 1,119 US, or 1,653 for a So Black PM in box. Okay, and then the little Menth Pegasus. Here we go. It is so cute, seriously, guys. All right. Hi, Sabrina. Sabrina, I am recapping on the pieces that should have went yesterday. So I've got 10, it's a power hour, and I'm only recapping 10 top pieces that I think should have gone yesterday, and because I think people were asleep. And as you know, after this show, it will stay up for a little bit and then it will come down. So you guys, the Australian stock doesn't stay up, and so this is your opportunity. I will go through these pieces. I can happily recap, but then that's it, guys. Okay, so the Pegasus, Brenna, when you're ready. And just to confirm, so we've got Sesame Colour, Blue Broom, and Menth. And it comes in box. And there we go, £820, guys, 987 US dollars, and 1,458 Australian dollars. So I've actually picked out the two pieces that are really hard to come by. Super, super, super hard to come by. Okay. Now, my favorite all-time Lindy. And why I say that? Because I've got one. I use it on the weekends, guys. I love this size. It is the Mini Lindy. Yeah, Brenna, that would be great. Because it was a spectacular piece, but I just couldn't carry everything. Are you able to repin the reissue? So guys, the reissue in beautiful, beautiful condition, with caviar stitching and with the Rose Sakura inside is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. So if I think we'll just reprint it anyway, Brenna. I think that it would be worth showing everyone again, because it was a crazy price as well for a Chanel. It was a large reissue, and it does have a dust bag and card, and it was £5,500, guys, for a reissue, beautiful condition, chevron stitching, and Rose Sakura inside. Brenna's just repinned it, so you are most welcome to just click on that and you'll see further detail. Yeah, amazing. So Nikki, if you're there, this was one of the other highlighted pieces that if you're looking for Chanel, because Rose Sakura leather internal is I have to say I've never seen a Rose Sakura. Normally it's that you know, that rouge red that is normally inside the Chanel bags, but this one here had yeah. Okay, So let's go back to this little mini Lindy. Right, so the tomato colour in Swift. So in Swift, now I find that in the Swift leather actually wears beautifully. It's seriously, guys, it is a beautiful leather for this mini Lindy. I've taken mine overseas, I've travelled with it, and it's still in beautiful, beautiful condition. So let me just pop it on for you, just so you can see the strap on it. As you can see, it's amazing. Now, I don't think you see many free loved mini Lindies, and only because once someone has a mini Lindy, they tend to not let go of it because they do love the size. I suspect that this person probably had lots of mini Lindies, and so they were prepared to let it go. But I'm certainly not going to let mine go because firstly, they're super hard to come by. They're just as hard as any other you know, Hermes bags. It's probably one of the most sought after size bags these days because they're practical on one side, but also they're just a beautiful bag. Nadia, it's tomato. Okay, so the base of this is 7.5 inches or about 19 centimeters. So you can see that it actually does fit a phone. And let me set the length, the depth for you. We're talking 5 inches or otherwise 13 centimeters. It definitely fits a phone, guys. Oh, Eloise. Okay, so if you're trying to add to cart, if you refresh or go to new arrivals and click on it, can someone just help out here? Thank you, Nadia. Thank you. My little trick that I do when I'm shopping on Luxury Promise, I'm going to a show, the trick is to actually have 2 screens. So you're watching the show and you've got the, you can do the buy screen on your other. And you know, I've got an iPad and my phone, it's really, really cheeky. And yes, if you go to new arrivals, it does actually, yes, a different device. And if you go to new arrivals, it seems to refresh it quite easily, so you can pin it and then jump on. All right, so let me just show you this. It's in the beautiful condition. Actually, I'll just show you the corners before I show you the inside of it. Whoever had this has taken great care of it, and just let me show you the corners of this. And then you know what I do really look forward to is I put little surprises in all my parcels that leave Australia. Sabrina, are you there? Brenna, are you able to, it has sold? Did it sell to Eloise? Brenna, Sabrina is in the background supporting us, so if you just wouldn't mind just texting her maybe. Anyway, I'm going to leave Brenna and Sabrina to have the conversation behind the scenes because I want to show this most beautiful little mini Lindy in tomato. So one thing with Lindy's, guys, and I don't, if you haven't got a Lindy, it's the most understated bag. I'm telling you, it's most understated. Now, one thing with a Lindy, which I think is a really, really great design, is that even though it has 2 zippers, I find that what I do is I have that undone, and I tend to only have to zip only one of them, because you can get inside this without a problem. Sabrina, can you just confirm that, right, okay. Can you just see if there is a quantity in the constants? It's this one here, and do you need the serial number? Because Eloise is just trying to check out. So let me know if you need the serial number. Oh, okay. Sabrina, would you or Brenna just pop in the quantity, and then Eloise can jump on and purchase. Okay, so if you pop your hand in there, you don't sometimes need to open this. All right, let me just show you the inside of this. There's actually nothing to note inside this. And it's in the beautiful Smart with palladium hardware. Okay. Oh, Brenda's so organised. All right, so £7,500 or 9,033 US dollars, or 13,345 Australian dollars. So there we go. Normally they do go for more than this, but because it's so rare to get a pre-loved mini Lindy, people don't normally let go of their mini Lindies. So to get a pre-loved one and in the most beautiful condition, guys, I'm telling you, you should grab this. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you these beautiful Kelly dog bracelets. As mentioned yesterday, these are Sammy. So the mini Lindies now are around, I believe, about 13,000. So really super. So 13,000 Australian dollars, I should say. I find that they're super, super, super hard to come by. You can't get them. I was in Hermes on Thursday, and I was speaking to my SA, and they're just so, so, so hard to attain these days because everyone wants them. And if you do get offered one, it's not normally in the colour that you particularly want. So yeah. I don't know the actual price as of today, only because, and why I'm hesitant is because Hermes had a price increase in January, and I don't know what the Australian value is today on the mini Lindies. Yeah, and then to buy it locally for us, we then have to add the tax on that. So yeah. So literally, that red one is literally at retail price. Okay, so this particular bangle, I've got the Kelly Dog gold on gold. This is brand new because it does have the seals on this, as you can probably see. Look at the reflection of me in that. Gold on gold. Okay. And again, the three that I'm going to show you are hard to come by. Let me just take my watch off. Are hard to come by because you don't actually see these many in store. Normally, you see all the click-clacks in store, but you don't tend to see. Actually, looks good with what I've got on. There we go. So seals. Comes in, it has its pouch and it has its box. There we go. And Brenna, when you're ready. So guys, if you do the conversion to Australian dollars and then add 10% tax on it, is what we pay here. Oh, actually, we tend to pay a bit more because of the luxury tax as well. Okay, this is a crazy price. It's £450, 541 US dollars, or 800 Australian dollars. That is an insane price. In actual fact, that is less than a Click Clack for us. Really hard to get. Yeah, this is, I just saw the Australian dollar value. Still showing as bought. Okay. Can someone jump on and help Eloise here? Sabrina, if you're there, can you just double check what is going on with the long wallet for us? Yeah. Okay, so then Eloise, I think what you need to do is probably, yeah, try a new window, go onto Luxury Promise, and then go to new arrivals. I think is probably the best way to go. Yeah. Okay, so we've got gold on gold, guys. Hard to come by. As you see in the comments, you don't normally see this. This is under retail because your Click Clacks are more than, or for the Australian dollars I just saw, your Click Clacks now I think are nearly 900 Australian. But I don't see these. I normally just see the Click Clacks. So Kelly Dog. Okay. And then the other two that I've got is in a lizard, in the, look at this blue with palladium, brand new, still the sills as you can see, in its pouch. There we go. Absolutely stunning. So by the looks of it, Eloise, I think you just need to go in and refresh and start again with Luxury Promise and go to new arrivals, and then you could probably pick it up that way. Okay, so Brenna, when you're ready, this is the blue Kelly Dog bangle. Yeah. Comes in its box, its pouch. Seals are still intact. Look at this, look at this, look at the color in that. Isn't it divine? Stunning. It's beautiful. There we go. Okay, Brenna, when you're ready. I think Brenna's probably trying to help Eloise at the same time. There's a lot of multitasking that goes on behind the scenes here. All right, thank you, Brenna. 750 pounds or 903 US dollars, or 1,334 Australian dollars. There we go. Stunning, isn't it? Just beautiful. Okay. And then the third one, of course, is this black and gold alligator. Oh. Gold hardware, seals still intact. The black alligator, look at that. Thank you, Brenna. So what I really like about these pieces that have got alligator on them, being Hermes, of course, is that, you know, the bags are sometimes not attainable for us. And so to actually have a piece of Hermes piece in alligator is like this, I don't know, you feel like, oh, I've managed to get a piece of alligator jewelry instead. It's almost like a compromise. But you know what? You never compromise with Hermes because you do get the most amazing quality and product each time. So I just pop this one on. It is stunning. It is beautiful. What I do like about this is that you've got 3 options of size, which is really helpful. The black and gold, look at that, guys. How beautiful is that? There we go. Thank you, Brenna. So that's 1,200 pounds or 1,445 US or 2,135. How insane is that? Okay, guys. Is there anything that you would like recapped, and how is Eloise going with the long wallet? Is there anything that you would like recapped on what I've shown you this morning? It was a power hour. It was my 10 pieces that I wanted to recap on, because as of after the day, you will not see these again. They are at crazy prices, amazing conditions, and as you can see, I still can't believe this Birkin's still sitting here though, guys. So Daphne, I actually don't have the reissue with me right now. It was just too much to carry. It is a large reissue there's a picture on the handbag icon. Yeah, so there is a picture on the icon. If you can WhatsApp me, I could probably send you some further photos on it if you choose. That's no problem. But as I mentioned, if you saw the Hermes show, the runway piece, it was Rouge H. You would have seen in the ready to wear palladium hardware, guys. This is in Epsom 35, 8,900 pounds, and I still can't believe it's here. Look at the structure of it. Incredible, right? Here we go. Okay, guys, if you like anything recapped, please let me know. And I'm going to say, don't have regret when you think about these items and you go, oh, Trudy, I should have got that. Because I've never seen that price again, and I've never seen that condition again. And I have to say, I can share that. I've done that a number of times on the shows. I've just let it go, and I went, oh no, I missed out. So, good night, Nadia. It's very late for you guys. Yeah, right? Regret sucks. So, and I've done it a few times going, oh my God, I wish I'd bought that. And I've done it on numerous occasions, and now I've learned, you know what? Because the thing is that if I don't like it, you know what I do? I sell it back to the LP. I sell it back to Luxury Promise if I feel like when it does turn up and I'm not going to get the wear or the use or whatever it might be, even if I have it for 12 months and use it for 12 months. So it's a fantastic way to shop. Yeah, right, Sabrina? And I've actually done it more, I've kept the items more than had regret, so yeah. So yes, you can buy it, use it for 12 months and send it back to Luxury Promise if you feel like you're not going to get any further use out of it. So, but the opportunity here is that you could probably make money on stuff like this because they're such good prices, such good conditions, and if you keep it for 12 months, I'm sure, what do they say? Cost per wear. Cost per wear is probably going to be neutral. So, all right, okay. Oh, Brenna, now I'm really confused. Did Eloise buy it or did someone else buy this? Was Eloise trying to buy it but someone else actually bought it? Is that the reason why? I'm really confused now. But congratulations to the person that did get this. I did say it was a steal. I did say it was in really good condition. It still has its seals. It's in a box. And so congratulations to the person that actually purchased this piece. All right. Daniela, yes. Right. This beige, oh my God. This beige Chanel piece that is brand new, in full set, guys. Full set. What is really, really special about this? Eloise, if you email me, I can try and find you another one. I know that was super, super well priced though, so it will be a little bit of trouble, but let me just see how we go. But congratulations to who actually bought that long Constance. But Eloise, please feel free to email me. Brenna will pin my email address. And guys, if you have any requests, please just pop them through. I'll do my best and see how I go. We do have some magnificent stock out here. If it's not exactly the same, it might be a different colorway, or it might be just, but it's still going to be unique, right? Yes. Thank you, Brenna. Okay, so this, Daniela, this beautiful beige piece, you've got the, and I don't really want to touch it because it is brand new. So it's got the beautiful beige suede, and as you can see, I have never, has anybody else seen this? I've never seen this, where you've got the strap with the CC logo, and look at that. It's just divine. Stunning, right? There's nothing to note. I'm just being super careful because it is brand new. I want to keep it brand new for the person that actually does take this. Look at the conditions of this. And guys, just to remind you, we do have Split It. So Split It is a form of payment that you can, you get the goods straight away. It is a 12 months interest-free, so you can, spread your payments and you're not loaded in 1 month with the purchase. There we go. Just open it for Daniela as she requested it. Let me just. 3 compartments. I love how it's got the 3 compartments. Now, guys, it is brand new because it's got the chip. See the chip in there? It's full set. It does have its box, its dust cover. And no, you will never see this again because once it's gone, it's gone. And I actually, probably those that have been watching my shows, the last month, you'll know that it's very rare for me to repeat a piece. So it's like really rare. Okay. So, Daniela, do you have any other questions on that? Otherwise, is there any other questions on any other piece before we need to bid farewell? Brenna, so you're off to drop your son off, I understand, to some game. Where is the evening for you? What time will you get back then from dropping your son? I think it's a little while, right? I get to have lunch with my family, and wow, the weeks just run on by, don't they? Unbelievable. Before we know it, we'll be back here next Saturday for our shows. I've got the beautiful Brenna moderating for me each weekend. I would love to be able to be with her in real life doing a show. That would be so much fun. Right, a fencing championship in New Jersey. All right. Yeah, I know, right? So what time will you get back tonight? It'll be quite late for you driving back to New Jersey. Yes, B, I can show you the other Chanel. It's a Gabrielle two-tone strap. It's absolutely, it's like the mini Gabrielle. It does fit a phone. The condition is amazing. There we go. Can you see that? And it's got the beautiful little logo in here. Brenda, you've got a really super busy weekend. So this is in lambskin. It's got 3 compartments. Doesn't fit a phone. So it's got like the zipper compartment on either side, and then you could pop, you know, papers or whatever. Even you could pop your phone in there actually. Yeah, right. Super mum. And the only thing to note on this, which I think you could probably just wipe off, is just a little stain here. But otherwise, it's in beautiful condition. I mean, look, there's no wear to the corners whatsoever. And I think this was a crazy price, wasn't it? Brenna, what was the price on this again? It was something silly because it's actually priced even under a walk price, I think. I think if I remember rightly, it was £2,600, which is below a walk price. And I do like the fact that you got two-tone chain. Yeah, I thought so. It was £2,600, which is a crazy price. And I do like the fact, so you see the chain. So you can actually wear silver or gold with this because of the chain color. Okay. B, have you got any other further questions? Daniela, have you got any further questions? Has anybody else got any further questions before Brenna and I jump off the show so she can take her son to fencing and go and enjoy the evening? Just remember, your duties and taxes are included whilst on the show. Only the stock in Australia only stays up for a very short time. And as you know, my stock will always change, and it will definitely change for Saturday and Sunday next week because Brenna Mini Gold. Okay, so Brenna, are you able to repin the Brenna Constance? So was it JR? So JR, you know, so Brenna is it's the most beautiful leather, I have to say. The smell of it is divine. And Brenna will repin it because I actually don't have it with me on this show. But I can actually, I've still got access to it as it's in the stock room. I just don't have it out with me today. Barenia is a super hard to come by. I think Nadia even said, I can't believe that didn't go yesterday either. Like, really. I feel like sometimes, because of the time in the show, people are asleep. And then they look and then they have regret. Because they go, oh, I saw that, but then it's not up. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I know. Barenia is the traditional leather that was used to make saddlery, and it has the most beautiful patina finish when you've been using it over time. It's a little bit like the LV hand straps. You know how they come in beautiful and very light colored, and then over time, you know, the oils on your hands, the use and all of that, it gives over time. So it had a little, so let me just explain. Barenia wool patina. There was a little scratch at the front of it. It was tiny, but Barenia, you can actually spar it and it comes back beautifully, because everything about that bag was otherwise in the most beautiful condition otherwise. Yeah. So that is a piece that you would keep in the family because it's one that you want to patina over time. Again, it's a little bit like LV's leather, how it does patina, and you will see, you know, marks and oils and stuff like that. But then over time, as it gets darker and darker and it builds that character, some of those things actually fade into the leather. So Sabrina, are you still awake and are you able to help us with the split it? Because, so guys, just so you're aware, the stock, like after today, I need to close it off because I ship on Monday. So my shows are only Saturday and Sunday, and then I ship on ship on Mondays, which is your Sunday. I don't like to delay it. I'd like to know that you've actually got the goods by at least by the next weekend. If I can, I will try my best. And I do like to put little surprises in my little boxes when I ship them out on Monday. So in order for Global to get the goods as quickly as possible, I like to close off my shows on Sunday, hence the reason why the stock is sometimes not even up the next 24 hours, because I close it off a hard close, then I ship on Mondays, and then I don't see you till the following weekend. So okay, have I... Where are we up to, guys? I see Daniela. Are you... Sabrina, what do we do with Split It if it's not cooperating? How do we manage that? I'm not in the back office to know how some of this stuff works, guys. So okay. Okay, Brenna, thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Brenna, for the pricing. So the Constance, the mini gold Barenia leather, which I can tell you, some of us probably have never seen one before, and it will be probably the first and last for a very, very, very long time. It's 11,900 pounds, 14,329 US, and 21,171 Australian. Now, yeah, so the condition Barenia, it would be very, very rare to get at 100%, only because of the patina finish and the type of leather it is. But, you know, the Hermes Spa do a magnificent, magnificent job with Barenia leather. So, and you know what? So Barenia leather is, if you were to walk down the street and you're a Hermes person, you know, and you know that you're a serious Hermes buyer. So yeah. Okay, How are you guys doing there? It looks like there's a few of you trying to check out and purchase. Is there silence because we're trying to... Good night, Nadia. Thank you for tuning in. I'm using all my devices for this show, so Brenna, are you able to get Sabrina's help on Splitter? I'm not sure what's going on behind the scenes here. So we've got someone trying to, Daniela I think, is trying to purchase this brand new beige Chanel. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. JR, what did you buy? Did you just buy that gold Berenia? Because if you did, congratulations. And I'm going to say, I don't think you're ever going to find this again. And you must take a photo so we can absolutely see that. I tell you, please tag me. I absolutely all over Luxury Promise. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. So excited for you because I can't tell you, I can't stress it enough. Yeah, like you're going to absolutely love it. Absolutely. Now, patina it, use it, love it before you take it to the Hermes spa. And I actually feel like with that you won't actually probably want to get it sparred because you want to have that natural feel and that natural look of it. And as a Hermes person, I'm telling you, you probably will just enjoy the patina of it. So okay, so Brenna, are you able to... So guys, you know how we say that customs and duties is covered while we're on the show? We're quite strict about it. So that's why I'm holding on, because I need to know that we need to get the sale done on the show in order for finance to approve the customs and duties that are covered on the show. You know, the customs and duties is between 10 and 28%. I don't want you guys to be purchasing items where you're trying to do your purchase on the show and trying to work it out, and I need to make sure that you guys are well looked after in that regard. I do not want to be I don't want you guys to feel that I'm doing the wrong thing by the time you get it to where we're sending your bags to then creating more customs and duties for you. I do not want that. So I've just got to make sure that we're doing the right thing, and we've got you on the show, and unfortunately that's the rules, right? Okay. Okay, so Daniela, let me just confirm, because all this stock is going back into the stock room. Just tell me, it's this one, right? Daniela, you're trying to check out on this one. In actual fact, at least we've got a recording of this, right? So we can back it up. So Daniela, confirm it's this bag that you're trying to split it, and which means then I can organize to make sure that your customs and duties is covered for this bag. Okay, great. All right, I'll put this aside and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, I'm going to bid you farewell. We've got you covered, Daniela. We've got it on the show, we've got the recording, so we'll make sure your customs and duties, and we'll take it offline. Beautiful. I bid you farewell. Have a beautiful weekend, guys. I'm super, super excited to cover the show next weekend. Don't forget, we've got VCR and Cartier in Saturday show only. So, have a gorgeous weekend, guys. Thank you. See you. Bye.